Away from tip-off of Mavs and Houston Rockets here on Fox Sports Southwest. We welcome you to our coverage of Mavericks basketball. 10.5 now, Harp, that he is going to embrace taking on the other team's best offensive player, if that's a wing player or a point guard that we're talking about. But stepping in and guarding that player is never a challenge that Wesley is going to back down from.
His first attempt. But certainly he has shown the ability to shut down a lot of great offense.
Now here's Harden driving and lays it up and in.
Obviously on protecting the rim. Great job that time. Excellent block on the inside against Nene.
A drive by Barnes in a reverse. Very quick change, by the way. 2 minutes into the game, and Finney-Smith has already come in. Dirk will move over to center, and Bogut goes out. Dirk inside, blocked by Nene. Drive into the paint, a lead by Matthews for Dorian Finney-Smith, who just went in for Bogut.
Matthews facilitated. It's an excellent find that time out the ball. Very hard dribble to the rim.
Nene with a foul. And a rebound for Trevor Ariza. Harden across the floor. Ariza lines up a three and nails it. Williams fakes the pass. His layup spins out. Finney-Smith backpedaling. Harden drives. Corner three. And that's the first three now for the Rockets.
Good matchup here for Dallas. Nice attack.
Barnes all the way to the rim. Blow by against Nene.
That's what he did on the first drive when he went baseline. He knows Nene can't stay in front of him out there.
Lately, Dallas been going back to Barnes after successful possessions.
Now here's Harden against Finney-Smith.
Good defense, better offense. Not a lot you can do about that. You're not going to stop a guy completely that averages as much as Harden is able to average. Nice find that time.
Dirk underneath lays it in for the Mavs. A pass over the top by Darren Williams.
Yep, good contact, eye contact that time between the two players, Williams and Nowitzki.
Nene inside from James Harden. Drip back in.
Easier said than done when you're talking about James Harden.
Right. Also, Eric Gordon and Montrezl Harrell have gone in for Houston. Wesley Matthews.
See that a little bit more and more from Wesley Matthews. Defense closing out to a guy that averages 8 threes a game. Making and putting it on the deck. Wesley very comfortable with that.
Harden was guarded by Matthews. Once again, Harden starting his move at the elbow, coming down the side of the lane, and scores inside once again.
Yeah, he bowled his way to the rim that time, Harp. That was very impressive.
You know, you talked earlier about how Dallas has really fared well against Harden. You just don't stop greatness all the time.
You can't make greatness work on the other end of the floor,
that's what he's doing.
Here, it's loud in here.
The one-legged fade a la Dirk is missed by Ryan Anderson after Houston had made 8 straight shots. That is very Dirk-esque as well. A trick. Finney-Smith outside. Matthews shakes free of the defense with a pump fake. Darren Williams will let her go. A three-pointer off of Bogut.
Nice.
Traveling out in the NBA.
Barnes, 11 in the first quarter for Harrison.
The layup.
Yeah.
That situation.
I couldn't tell because there's bodies, but you can't fake a backdoor cut, and I think Wesley might have done that there.
And a pocket pass to Harrell.
Fine there.
Cross-court Barnes, Devin Harris, in and out three. Kept alive again. Bogut with another tip out. And Seth Curry was the recipient of the last tip out with Ariza. And the Mavs head back the other direction. Bogut into the mix now to get it 5-on-5. Matthews a step back three for the first time.
Harrell got up quick on that one.
He did.
Which he can do all the way back to his days at Louisville.
Yeah, good shot blocker.
And good dunker.
Speaking of.
Yes.
Man, he looked over here at you,
right
follow
on
up.
cue. Great dribble penetration again. Houston's so unselfish.
Corner three, Seth Curry. Beautiful. % from the floor in the last 3 games. Ryan Anderson, he got 31 against Memphis in the last game before Christmas for the Rockets. And he's going to shoot a long three. His 28th birthday just passed a couple of days ago. And when a guy has a birthday on Christmas, let's see what happens at the end of the possession. Tyler Ennis hits a three. I think that Synergy was keeping track of things back then like that.
I guarantee you Truck Robinson probably ran into a truck screen that didn't feel very good.
And a screens. Harden They were invented by Dirk.
Hey, Ryan Anderson would have been a backup 80s center if it wasn't for Dirk, okay?
Oh, my God.
Three-pointer for Eric Gordon.
When people feel disrespected of.
Nene misses. Harden got the ball back. Underneath to Nene.
You boy.
With authority.
Yeah. Can't give a team like Houston second shot opportunities, though.
Matthews drills a three-point.
Somebody needs to get hot. And Wesley has been that guy a lot this year.
17 points last night. He leads the Mavs with 15 tonight. Ryan Anderson comes back to answer and put the lead in 20 points once again.
Shooting with confidence, Hart, when you know that you can let it fly from everywhere, and that's what your coach wants. That's a huge boost.
Well, they talk about it. They talk about just shooting a three every opportunity.
Benny
Nice
Smith
move.
into the paint, a spin and a shot. And Nene tipped it away. Brewer in the corner. And Nene is blocked by Salah.
That's his sweet spot.
Yeah, and you can see as soon as he let it go that it was not going to be online.
Yeah, he didn't like the way he let it go.
Oh, and a big finish this time for Nene. Another aggressive trap on James Harden, and he loses it. Dwight Powell and Tristan Anderson. Your earlier point, though, about the chippiness of the game. If you have any scores to settle, it's going to have to be done in the next 16 minutes because it is the last matchup this year between the two sides. That's Harden. Hits a three-point. Just back into the game. As wonderful as of his first quarter was, he's gone ice cold since. Montrezl Harrell.
I don't know what I just saw.
Double.
That looked like a double dribble. It smelled like a double dribble.
All the way up ahead to Barnes.
Up there on the floor.
Oh, that deal is good.
Late clock. And Day with a layup.
Yeah, a guy that handles the ball so much. That's magnificent. Good find.
Cross court Barnes to Harris. Splash down 3-4. Love it.
He might be too little of a guy to wear 55 though.
29.6 assists with the Legends. Shot 54% from the floor. Eric Gordon at 3.
Draft caught it.
This is Tyler Ennis. Matched up against the new man, Pierre Jackson. Shakes three. Jackson trying to recover. Ennis able to lay.
They know how many times this guy bends over at the free throw line. They know everything about you. It's part of the scouting. It's Powell.
Hits a three. You're supposed to be taking those shots and they go in, great, but if they don't, we understand.
He's talking about the little things is all that he wants his team to do.
There's Pierre Jackson, his first NBA basket out of that 22nd timeout.
I think we better get back to this, to the game. That's what I think. Because,
Sam Decker.
Can't have that.
A lot of watching going on.
Follow dunk. That puts Decker at 6 points, 11 rebounds tonight. Jackson into the corner to Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's good.
It's Bursino, and it is good.
On a consistent base.
KJ McDaniels missed a shot. Bursino with a rebound. Now Bursino showing off the handles and a good pass and a nice finish by Powell.
Look good.
Now going inside, a score here for Tyler Ennis.
I love watching this guy shoot the basketball. He is a dynamite. He can really shoot the rock.
20-point-a-game score at Gonzaga. Pierre Jackson from the corner and a three. Knocked down by Jackson. Off the board. It will be Houston's first season series sweep of the Mavs since the 97-98 campaign. Justin Anderson connects on a three-point, operating under the assumption that the adjustments that will be made into how scheduling is done in the future mean that hopefully this is the last time we'll see a 4 and 5 nights situation for the Mavs or for anyone else in the NBA tonight. Sam Decker with a three-pointer. And Anderson with a three-pointer. And it will end at a 123-107 final score. Houston is 24-9. Mavs are 9-23. Rockets take all 4 games this year by 8, by 1, by 22, and by 16.
Inside shots, and as a result, Houston put a big gap